really bumpy.
Yeah, and every day I think to myself, when I get to camp tonight, I'm going to air down a bit so it's nicer tomorrow. And every night I get there, I'm tired and hungry, and I forget.
It's funny because Google Maps still shows I'm on the road, but it's about to end up here. But guide GPS is like, nope, keep going.
Yeah, we're still on the magenta line.
GPS shows this as a road.
Yeah, Google Maps shows this as a road.
There's a church where I grew up that has a sign on it that says, "Thou shalt not exceed 3 miles per hour in our parking lot."
That's the 11th commandment.
Sounds like a challenge.
That was the tablet that he dropped, right?
Yeah.
How come the trimmer in the group has the lowest ground clearance? Because he bought a house. Yeah, also my daughter could go to school at this one school. She started today. Glad you could make it. I sent her a text that good luck, I love you.
Hey, they're logging up here, and this guy just dragged a big old log off this road. Is it open up there, or are there logs in the road?
They probably can't afford a second skidder.
There's a chunk of wood right here.
Oh, because he drives a Ranger.
A nice Green Ranger.
There's a rock right under me right there.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and try seeing the cave.
Actually, on the right here.
This is probably pretty cool right here. I'm good. I think this is one I was thinking of, where the river goes under. It comes back out somewhere else.
Rubber up over the toes. And
Yeah.
That's just pretty cool.
It is.
You coming down? I'll get out of the way.
That's fine. I stopped like right there. I knew you were there.
Like that.
Trying to figure out what the sign said right there.
I think it's interesting when you see these old homesteads. Sometimes I see places and wonder what the history of them and the people are.
He's on the pole where you ended up on his race.
Right the left right there. In Kentucky, they have a lot of slow children. By me, we have a lot of watch children. Hi, Brad.
Yeah, that bull didn't look like he wanted any visitors.
It's interesting because as we was approaching this, this is all like traced out in green. I'm not like, why is it all like traced out as a green line?
If we were in national forest area most of the time, then we come to a little place where people have private land and it's not national forest. That might be why.
Okay, this is a bit surprising.
In a pleasant sort of way.
Yeah, this drops off right here. flat, my cooler came loose. What? Are we stopping for a second? Yeah, did you say his tire came loose? Cooler!
What's going on? We got a flock of ostriches across the road?
Well, if you turn your radio down and listen to this radio, you would know that the boy behind you lost his cooler monsters.
Oh. All I know is it's your baby, you rock it.
The hard line I mentioned earlier is coming up, the exit to that. It's to the right of us a ways. Makes me wonder what that looks like. Probably harder than this. I'm ready. You might drag here. Just hold up there for a second.
You might drag here. Just hold up there for a second. Okay. I was kind of running deeply on right there. I wasn't sure if I was going to drag.
Just touched a little, nothing bad. Okay, this is confusing. I've been on this road, so I got like different colored lines on here too. I got a green line, a purple so I've been up that road. I got light gray, medium gray, dark gray. Motherfucker! My bad, I'm colorblind. How come I knew that was coming?
Oh, you're gonna use your snorkel here.
Listen to that, I was taking a bath.
It's not Saturday night. It's Friday night. It's weird how there's just these little random concrete sections.
Everybody else took the left line, Justin. I took that one too. I just kind of took the middle. You would. I'm also able to flip a switch and turn my four-wheel drive on. I got a push button.
Freaking door pillar just slammed me in the head.
Yeah, that was a drop off there.
Very random place for cemetery. Some steps right here. According to Google Maps, we're on Wildcat Trail Road.
Cool.
Look at my geological survey map too.
I just think it's funny sometimes when Google Maps show some of the stuff as a road. You know, because it might have been a road, but ain't much of a road anymore.
The Ford GPS shows this road.
I wonder where we are in the big scheme of things. I know at one point it looked like we were going to be pretty close to the Wildcat Off-Road Park.
I just wrecked some poor caterpillar's life. It was hanging down on a, I don't know, whatever. It smacked down on my windshield. Now it's crawling across my windshield.
Poor little guy, he's probably got a wife and kid back there.
It'll take him 2 weeks to crawl back.
Could make it worse, but if the caterpillar actually is the kid.
Now he's just gonna go be looking for mommy forever.
Oh, I thought maybe Jim was checking to see if he had a ticket to ride.
I gave it a new home. Has a new home now.
Hold up.
I figured you didn't want those rubbing on your pretty blue paint.
Hold up.
You just barely got me.
ride. Might need a chainsaw. Hold up.
Ooh, we might need a chainsaw. Hold up. There's 2 rocks under here. You're gonna want to follow my line.
Oh, that's Nelson. Well, I didn't want him to center him and run into something. I'd like to keep my tires on the high things on the trail.
I've got some kind of huge prehistoric bug flying in. Oh, he left.
Bounced off my windshield twice.
Did he break it?
Not yet, but I think he's trying.
Everybody else took the left line, Justin.
I took that one too.
I just kind of took the middle.
You would.
I'm also able to flip a switch and turn my 4-wheel drive on.
I got a push button.
I've been for a while. My husband's been there for quite a while.
Got a little neat little view right here.
This is a Civil War site right here.
And be like a tablet and then still fold up and have it as a phone. Them phones are $1,500. I said, well, how much was that iPhone you rocking in your back pocket? Oh, it was easy. Easy. It was like $1,500 too. That's all.
Okay, so we're standing here at a river crossing just past the Wildcat Monument, and we're trying to figure out what the line is because we don't know how deep it is. So it could be that I'm going to be the one exploring it. Interesting bridge over there. That's probably under, oh, that's under a highway.
But it does look like that would be where you come up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So,
All right, for my first attempt, have me bring my pass. Well, I don't want to hang a diff on that.
do you want to come on this rock right here? Do you want to be on that side of it or this side of it and just miss that one? Like, do you want to?
I'm thinking
skirt these?
Maybe they were thinking come down here, but we can see the bottom
rocks
through
all
here.
through there, so
A lot of tire tracks going this way.
we said that too.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Too.
All right.
And it should get shallower as it goes down because the water flows.
But I mean, I definitely right there see two rocks in the water right in the middle.
Yeah.
I can tell you this, that if you go all the way down here, that's shallow right there where those ripples are.
Yeah, exactly. Right before where the...
But I don't know.
Anyways, there we are lined up.
That rock is right here.
So we got to make this river crossing here. And we're using this truck because it's got the highest clearance to judge the water depth.
My attempt to cross went really well. I think we picked a good line. This is definitely not for the faint of heart. It does get a little deep. So there's a line of rocks across you might be able to see there. I don't think you want to go above that because that's pooling up the water. It's probably deep up there. And Kevin's pointing to a rock that we used as a marker. But here comes Jim. And that went pretty smooth. Next is Kevin. That's why. Oops, I bumped the light switch. Yeah, you were a little further downstream than you needed to be, I think. Yeah. It just barely got to my sliders, didn't it? I said it just barely got up to my sliders, didn't it? I don't think it was all that deep. Yeah, just barely. Oh, man. It was a lot deeper for him.
That come up with those on your door.
Do you know the line? Are you going to be able to find it?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I can judge the line off the exit.
Yeah.
Because the water coming out.
Yeah.
I know to come and hit that straight.
That's a little bit deeper than crossing I do at Charlie's Creek down home. Not much. But
I may do this side.
Go ahead.
I don't think you should.
We'll pull you out.
Why do I got a snorkel?
Exactly.
All right.
Wait, you're
Hold
the
your
one getting
breath.
wet to bring the winch cable over.
I see you go down there, turn around, and come up, and we'll record it, make it look like you just drove the whole river.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Your bumper was really in the water.
Yeah, you was making a wake.
But it's got a pretty solid bottom. There isn't much muck down there.
I bumped around on a couple rocks.
Solid. Yeah, you hit some funky rocks. I don't feel like I hit those.
I didn't bounce around much.
Yeah, you got to be careful. You go too fast, you'll stall or suck water. You got it wet.
There's the rock you want to miss, right there. Perfect.
screen of my dash here. I'm just driving across green. There's not even a line. It looks like 119, so that should be a Forest Service road, I reckon. Yeah, I don't have my glasses on. I can't see what it's labeled on the guide.
Gaia says Dog Divide. Fort GPS says Rooks Road.
Turn 2 miles on Rooks Road, am I showing?
Oh, we got a guy up here, 3 dogs. 4 dogs.
And he looks all pissed off every time someone drives by.
I think that's just his face.
Yeah, he looks like he was born with that kind of a face.
Y'all messed up his jog.
I think they all had tracking colors on. I got a feeling he's out there running dogs, training them. Or they all jumped out of the truck at once. That's why he parked the truck back at that intersection. Although I think he looked more like a Mercedes driver than a Chevy driver.
And to your left, we have the natural arch. See, we didn't even need to go to that park.
You mean right?
Yeah, I realized that after I said it. Oliver, wait for the camera. Or not.
Stop and start up, it sends me a notice. Says my fuel level indicator is out of whack.
Well, as much work as they've done to gravel this makes me wonder if there's another house back here somewhere.
Probably a couple of cemeteries.
Definitely is not smooth. I'm gonna go up top. I'm gonna just go up here 100 feet and park, and I'll come back. I'm doing my drone flyby. I'm doing my drone flyby.
Morning.